It's just coming up to 7:30 here on the beautiful Gulf Coast, and it is an absolutely cracking morning. Now, 12 months ago, David and Gina Warren were living in the midst of yet another typical English winter in Manchester. Today, they live here in beautiful Sarasota, and I'm about to meet them.
Hello.
David.
Hi.
Nice to meet you, John. How are you?
John.
Thank you. Oh, this is really nice.
Fine.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you.
I'm John.
This is Gina, my wife.
Nice to meet you.
Lisa, the eldest daughter.
Lisa, nice to meet you.
Jonathan, he's the youngest.
Nice to meet you too. Sorry for disturbing you all at this hour of the morning.
That's fine.
I'll tell you one thing, it's slightly different, I'd say, to Manchester.
Oh,
That's
definitely.
some view. Is that the sea down there?
Yes, that's the intercoastal, like the bay, and then the Siesta Key Island, and then the ocean.
It's not a bad view.
Nice. Yeah.
So what are you all up to today then?
It's about time to do the school run. You ready? Yeah, okay.
Will I go with you?
Yeah, that's fine.
Is it far?
No,
See you later,
it's down
Jane.
the road.
See you later, guys.
Okay, bye.
What's it like? I mean, going to school here, man. It must be a huge change to living in.
Yeah, so there's a lot more activities at school with the weather being so nice. Do lots of American football.
Oh, do you play that? I love that game.
Yeah.
So what time are you back at later? About 4 o'clock. All right, we'll see you later, dude. Have a good day. See you guys. How bad going to work in a convertible in the sunshine?
With Jonathan on the bus, it was time for David and Gina to get off to work too. But unlike 12 months ago, there's no slog through the Manchester rain.
How different is your commute here in Sarasota compared to when you were in Manchester?
It's better than being stuck on the M63 in the rain, in the fog, in the traffic jams.
What about you, Dave? What was your commute like in Manchester?
Quite different. I mean, here we're driving along, nice soft-top car. Back at home, you'd be on the M63, it'd be raining, queues.
So this is it, the Banana Bay Club. Work.
Work is a 7-chalet motel right on the waterfront in Sarasota. David and Gina bought it when they left the UK in December last year.
From Manchester to this, where did the idea come from? How did it start?
We had a property rental business, so the same type of business, but obviously not in the location like what we have here. But we just chose to do it in Paradise, really, rather than in Manchester. And it was a family decision, you know, we all had our input and decided that we'd try it.
While David's main role at the motel is maintenance, Gina runs the office and helps the guests with all their needs. Life's good, but they have had some problems. They've come out on a 5-year visa, and the immigration authorities are always on the horizon.
America is known as the box. It's set up for America to look after their people, which is great. If you come from outside the box, the infrastructure is not here to help you. So then you have to take that upon yourself to find people. So we employed an immigration attorney that helped us, and that, I would advise that to anybody that's thinking of coming to live in the States, is to definitely get a good immigration attorney.
What about the day-to-day things, like living costs, groceries as they call them over here? I know fuel is famous for being cheap. Is it more expensive or is it less expensive to live in America?
It's the same. In the supermarket, I think the prices are the same, you know, with the conversion. But if you eat out, it always feels cheaper than England for some reason.
If you base yourself in Orlando, you can get yourself a nice home, you can get yourself a nice vehicle for a lot less money than what it would cost you in the UK.
Well, I tell you, I have to meet Lisa because she promised me a drive in her car. And I want to drive her car, so I'm going to pop down to the school. I think I'm going to catch up with you later.
Yeah,
that's
that's
good.
fine, yeah.
Even though she's still only 20, Lisa's treated herself to a sports car. She gets to college in style and drops people like me off at the beach.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, John.
Hi.
Lisa said I would find you here on the beach, so I put my shorts on.
Nice legs.
So this is another hard day in the office, I think.
Yeah, one of our favourite pastimes.
So you do a couple of hours work and then you come out and play?
Yeah, we'll probably do half a day down there because the business is the priority, that pays for everything. Then when we know that that's tucked away and put to bed, it's time for us to enjoy ourselves.
Adam is David and Gina's other son. He'd left for school before it arrived in the morning, but it meant he was on the beach by early afternoon.
Adam, at long last we meet.
Finally.
How you doing?
I'm doing superb, how are you?
Yeah, no, I can't complain. Sunshine, sea. What's the big difference between living in the UK and living here?
Definitely the lifestyle, like in general. Over here you're a lot more active. Like I wouldn't get home from school, say like 5 o'clock in England. Over here I get at home by 2 and then I can go out to the gym, go out on jet bikes with friends, just have a good time.
So do you think you'll live here all your life, or?
Oh, definitely. I love Florida. I wouldn't want to go back.
Really? Your sister earlier on gave me a drive in her sports car.
Oh, really? You want to ride one of these then?
Yeah.
I'll show you how it's done.
Yeah. I've had an absolutely brilliant day. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Not many people let an Irishman into their house for a whole day. I have to ask you though, I know I've kind of gone over this during the day, but do you honestly have any regrets at all about moving here?
None whatsoever.
No.
It's great living here, and I don't think I'd ever go back now.
We actually, even though we've been here 12 months, we actually feel settled. You know, and it feels like home.
I mean, I think in true Florida style, if we just sit back and watch the sunset.
Just another day in paradise.
Hey!
Yeah.